All right, we are live on Facebook. Hello, everyone. I hope everyone has had a marvelous day. I want you guys to begin to share, and then share again. We have another wonderful Black business owner here that's going to be featured. So make sure that you are sharing this to your respective pages. You are sharing this to your profile. And you're telling people about this. Let's spread the word. So we're going to get started promptly at 10 p.m. So go ahead and start sharing and put a 1 if you are watching us live. Place a 1 in the comments if you are watching us live, and a 2 if you are hitting that replay. Okay, guys, 1 if you're live, 2 if you're hitting that replay. All right, I want to welcome you guys. We have 2 minutes. Go ahead and hit that 1 if you are watching us live. Hit that 2 if you are hitting the replay. Make sure you are sharing this to your respected pages. Share to your page, your groups, your profile, share to a friend's profile. Let's get this awareness up. Let's really practice the Black dollar and making sure that we are keeping it in circulation, just like everybody else. We're no different, except that we keep our dollar in our communities for about 3 hours. So let's change that. Okay, guys, let's start keeping it in our community a little bit longer. So make sure you're sharing this, getting the word out, and we're going to start promptly at 10 o'clock. So you have 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. All right, guys, it is 10 a.m. and I would like to just welcome you guys to another Support Black Business feature. So my name is Stephanie J. Sanders. I am the founder and CEO of Cultivated Minds Enterprises, where we inspire, cultivate, and educate those to be the person that they never had. So every night at 10 p.m., I'm bringing you a new Black business owner to bring awareness, to help promote group economics, and to help spread the word and change the rhetoric that we don't stick together, because we definitely do. We're definitely doing great things, and I want you guys to know all about it. So with that being said, I would like to welcome and introduce to you Mr. Tracy Williams. He is the owner of Blue Mogul Enterprises, and I'm going to let him explain exactly what that is.
Well, thank you for inviting us in, Stephanie. And basically, what Blue Mogul Enterprise is a vision of something that I was doing in college. I seen that there was a lack of a digital connect with the Black community. So what I did was go through the process of creating a internet service providing company that catered towards Black African Americans' needs. So that's what we do. We provide internet connection for low income, um, credit challenge customers, any individual that's having a hard time getting connection with a regular IT company.
Awesome. That's so interesting, So you're telling me that it is a Black owned internet company.
That's
So just
correct.
like Spectrum and Time Warner, we have Blue Mogul.
That's correct. Right now, we currently operate in 22 states. North Carolina, South Carolina, and Virginia are a part of. But basically, most of our customer base is in the Texas market, and so basically, we out trying to get the word out more about our company and what we utilize and what we are about.
Awesome. So if anyone watching is interested, they would just contact you via website, or how would they be able to obtain some of that internet or see if they even qualify?
So basically, if you are in one of those 22 states, you go to bluemogul.net. So BLUEMOG, excuse me, MOGUL.net, and do a check, see if we service your area, and it's walk you through the process of signing up.
Awesome. And I also see here that you have prepaid wireless service, web hosting. Can you tell us a little bit about that? Is that a package deal? Is it separate? And do you do cable as well?
Right. So basically, our own cable service won't be available until April the 15th. We're going through regulations with the content providers. We had a product last year, but it got in a little issues, but we're squaring it away, making sure everything is correct. That is coming out in April the 15th. But we also have a business side, and the business side helps small business with internet, web hosting, like you said, voice services, anything that consumes an IT. We also do tech support. So basically, it is taking a mom and pop shop who can't afford to bring in-house IT personnel to give them advice instead of going to Office Max or Staples or Best Buy. We'll come in and consult you on a monthly fee, and we can provide those services for you at a cost saving, um, a little cheaper than what you probably get on the market itself. So we have a whole business class portfolio that we deal with, not just only the broadband side, but we also deal with hardware. We also own our own phone network, and we also own our own computer manufacturing company. So yeah, we have a whole lambda of service that we can provide to the customer.
That's awesome. So I love the fact that you own your own everything, all of your components of your company. You own the pieces to that. So what advice would you give to someone who's looking at this and saying, how can I do that? I want to own my own business that caters to people and help them in this industry. What advice would you give to them?
Well, I was lucky. Where I got my ingenuity about starting this was one, as a child, mom always said that, hey, if you can dream it, you can achieve it. And then I was lucky to go to HBCU that believed in their students and empowering them to do not just go work for someone, but if you have an idea or a dream, build it yourself. I went to North Carolina A&T, and I got
Woo-hoo.
that.
Excellent.
So they gave me that instillment. But I build my vision on the fact that first you have to have a vision, and when you're talking about a vision, it has to be clear.
Mhm.
A lot of people I talk to, they everywhere when they talking about business concept. I want to do this one day, and then they over here, they over there. You have to have a fluent business, and then secondly, you got to believe in your vision,
Mhm.
because a lot of times talking about personal experience, a lot of times you're going to be out there by yourself. uh Friends and family sounds good when people say that, but most of the time when you starting a business, especially when you're doing something that they haven't seen before, you're going to be out there by yourself. And the biggest piece of that is, the third thing is hard work.
Mhm.
It's going to be long hours. It's going to be um, a lot of days where it's not. the fancy, you thinking you're going out to fancy restaurants and riding big cars and stuff like that. A lot of that has to be sacrificed to get to what you're trying to do. And that goes back to, if you have that vision, then you'll understand the sacrifices that you're making as you grow your business. So those, and then my last piece is have faith in God. You know, if he said it is, it is.
Mhm.
And it just takes time to get through the process. I've been in this for about 20 years now, and so it's a long process to get me to this point.
Now, on your website, I see that it says become an affiliate. Now, what does that mean to become an affiliate of your company?
Well, we have two plans. I think when you're talking about the affiliate, it's just for our hardware store, just basically helping get referrals. But what we do also have, we have a program for anyone who's entrepreneur looking to go my path.
Mhm.
We have what we call a private label. We brand our services for you that you can go out and sell those services in your market under your own brand, and we provide that support behind the scenes. So we do have that piece, um, but it's a selected group of people because we're not into the multi-level marketing.
Mhm.
Basically, we want to create entrepreneurs to be their own their own thinkers and beliefs.
So be your own boss. That's awesome. Now, lastly, I don't want to keep you too long, but do you have any promotions or anything going on that you want to share with the viewers, or anything else you want to say about Blue Mogul?
Well, yeah. So we got a couple promotions going on for Black History Month. That's going to be released starting next week. Uh, for instance, for our business clients, we give it in free 30-day free voice services um, for signing up with us. And then we also giving you a 7-day trial of our IT support system. And then the website, our hardware store always have the buy now, pay later promotion, no credit check with that. And then we're going to release a 20% discount promotion going on. And then we can work out, I've seen about coming up with a code so they can get additional 5% uh,
Okay.
for your viewers. And then basically the broadband service, we can work out a code too. They can get a 5% discount on signing up with us.
That's awesome. That's group economics for real. Keeping our dollars with us. We don't have to go to Spectrum. We don't have to go to, those big names, right? We have our own, and it's not only just our own, it's cultivating more. Like he said,
Right.
he has a program that wants to cultivate entrepreneurs so they can go out and do the same thing in that industry, which is something amazing. So, guys, make sure you check out his website. It is definitely in the description. Where he offers is in the description. And make sure you follow his page. His page and his contact information is listed on this broadcast. So make sure you check it out. But I cannot leave you without your Black History fact for tonight. So tonight I'm going to bring to you Ariel Mutual Funds in Chicago named Bert Norman Mitchell, chair of the board of trustees, making him the first Black ever to chair a public mutual fund. Mitchell was a chair and chief executive officer of Mitchell Titus and Company, an accounting firm in Chicago. Mitchell graduated from City College of New York in 1963, and in 1968 received a master's degree in business administration from the school. He also attended Harvard Graduate School of Business in 1985. He was he has held the positions with Ford Foundation, J.K. Lasser and Company, Interim Insurance Company, Lucas Tucker and Company, and in 1973, Mitchell founded and became chairman of Mitchell and Titus LLP in New York City. He has served on the board of directors for the Harvard Business School, the Association of Black Accountants, and the Consolidated Corp Fund for Lincoln Center. His honors include the Alumni Achievement Award from Harvard Business School, and he has published over 50 articles in professional journals. That is the first Black ever to chair a public mutual fund, Burt Norman Mitchell. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much, Mr. Williams, for letting us know about this wonderful business that you have. And I shall see you guys tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Good night.
Good night, Stephanie.